Hello everyone, I am Susie.
I am Lucy.
Today we will take you to the Kids Castle. There are many good stories and lots of fun toys in the Kids Castle. Let's go together. Hooray! Hi my friends, today I am going to read those books for you and now let's get started. Bones and the Math Chess Mystery.
Mystery.
Bones and the Math Chess Mystery. Chapter 1 in Upside Down Candy Cane. My name is Jeffrey Bones. My name is Jeffrey Bones. I am a good detective. I solve mysteries. I also go to school. My teacher is Mr. Gale. He is very smart. He loves to read. He can read really big words, but sometimes he lost things. Well, lots of times he loses things. This morning he lost his eyeglasses. Look up, I said. He looked at the ceiling. No, I told him. Look on your hand. How could I do that? He asked. I left my seat and stood on his chair. I took his eyeglasses off his head. Thank you, Mr. Gale said. The work of the day Mr. Gale lost his eyeglasses was writing the letter J. That's my letter. It starts my name, Jeffrey. Capital J is fun to write. It's like an upside-down candy cane with a flat hand. I wrote lots of J's, big J's and small J's. Then Mr. Gale said, put your J's away. It's time for math test. Oh no, I said, I like writing J's. I don't like doing math. Chapter 2. I forgot things. Mr. Gale lost his things. I forget things. I forget that Mrs. Gale told us we would have a math test. He told us to study adding that. I forgot to study. I hate math tests. I said, not me. When Gale said, I love math tests. Do you know who is it?
No.
Not me, Annie.
Really?
She always says not me. Her name is Amy, but lots of people call her not me Amy. Why you laugh?
不是我不
Mr. Gale gave me a math test. The page was filled with numbers. Add this to that. Add that to this. Mr. Gale sat behind his desk and opened a newspaper. It's not fair, I thought. He gets to do what he wants, and I had to do math. I turned and looked at my detective bag. The bag is filled with things to help me solve mysteries, but not number mysteries. I looked at my test paper. I did not want to add those numbers. Mr. Gale looked up from his newspaper. Your time is almost up, he said. I hurried. Mr. Gale dropped his newspaper on his desk. This looks like 11 o'clock.
What's next? 11?
30, this is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 11:34. Desk. He stood up and said, please bring me your papers. I was not done. I wrote lots of numbers, just any numbers on my paper. I was the last one to finish. I dropped my test on Mr. Gale's desk. Line up for lunch, Mr. Gale said. I want to lunch. I wish we didn't have to learn about numbers. I sat at lunch. Not me, someone said. And you know who said it? Who is it?
It was not me, Amy.
It was not me, Amy.
Amy.
Why? After lunch, Mr. Gale smiled. Why, he said, I wish we didn't have to learn about numbers. I said at lunch. Why he said this?
Not me，我可是很喜欢学 number 啊。Not me。
After lunch, Mr. Gale smiled. You all did very well on your test, but Jeffrey, he asked, where's here? I put it on your desk, I said. But I don't have it, Mr. Gale told me. Mr. Gale gave out the papers. He gave a paper to everyone but me. Wow, not who is it?
Not me.
Not me, Amy said. Why?
I don't know. Let's see how did he do.
I got every answer right. I said maybe you can add. But I can solve mystery. Can you? Not me, Amy asked. Where is your test paper? Can you solve that mystery? Chapter 3, Sticky Turkeys. Soon it will be Thanksgiving, Mr. Gale said. Today we will make Thanksgiving cards. Thanksgiving cards. You can give one to your parents. You can give some to your friends. Mr. Gale gave everyone red, green, and yellow blank papers. Everyone but me. He also gave everyone but me paste and turkey papers. You know, papers with picture of turkeys. Cut out the turkeys, Mr. Gale said. Paste them on the blank papers and make cards. Then Mr. Gale came to my desk. While they make cards, he said, you had to take the math test. Again, I asked. Yes, again, Mr. Gale said. I need to know if you can add. I looked all at those numbers. I didn't want to add them again. Mr. Gale said, Mr. Gale, I said, I will find my math test. I will find one and put on your desk. I took my detective bag and opened it. I looked for something to help me find my math test. All I found was a fake beard, detective powder, and magnifying glass. This stuff won't help. I said, who?
Not me, Amy.
No, not me, Amy told me. I'm sticking turkeys to my cards. Why? He said, shh, why?
不要让别人知道呀。
Why?
小心一点呀。
Why?
Don't know. Let's see why.
Look at not me, Amy. I looked at her sticky turkeys. That's it, I said. I did again. I solved the mystery. I know where to find my math test. Chapter 4, but I am a detective. Hey, Mr. Gale, I called. I think I know where to find my math test. Mr. Gale came to my desk. He looked at my paper. Mr. Gale said, you haven't done even one problem. One problem? Why, he's happy, Mommy. Why?
She did lots of things. She likes math and she makes a card. So she's happy.
But I said, I think I know where to find my math test. The one I put on your desk, the sticky turkeys gave me the answer. I think my test got stuck behind another test. Please, Mr. Gale told the class, take out your math test. See if Jeffrey's test is stuck to yours. All the students looked at their tests. Not me. Amy held up her paper. It's not mine. It's stuck to mine, she said. Mr. Gale written excellent on the top of her paper. It's not stuck mine. Lots of children called out and looked at their papers too. Mr. Gale written excellent. write an excellent on all their papers. Well, Mr. Gale said, we didn't find your test. Now, please do the math problems. But I'm a detective, I thought. I know I put my test on Mr. Gale's desk, but where was it? I had to solve this mystery. And look at Mr. Gale. First, he helped children with their cards. Then he sat behind his desk and read a book. I told you he loves to read. He stopped reading. He put a bookmark in his book. He closed the book. I look at Mr. Gale. I look at his desk. That's it, he said. I'm sure I solved this mystery. I know where to find my math test. Chapter 5. I solved the mystery. I went to Mr. Gale. Jeffrey, he asked, have you finished your math test? No, I told him, but I think I know where to find the one I put on your desk. Your bookmark helped me solve the mystery. It did, Mr. Gale asked. Yeah. Yes, I said. I think my math test is on your newspaper mark. My newspaper mark? Mr. Gale asked. Yes, I said. You told me to put my math test on your desk. I did. But your open newspaper was on the desk too. I think I put it on your newspaper. Later, you close your newspaper. If I open the newspaper, the page you were reading, I think I will find my test. Mr. Gale said, I was reading page 18. Page 18.
Page 18, yeah. Okay.
I was reading about a new book. I opened the newspaper to page 18. There it was, my test. Hey, I found it. I said, I solved the mystery. I was about to give Mr. Gale, but then I looked at the test paper. Hey, I thought, 4 plus 5 is not what?
I don't know.
What do you know? What does he write this answer?
What's the answer?
327.
How much is it? How many then? 4 plus 5.
4 plus 5. Only 9. And 6 plus 2 is not. You know what does he write? He write the answer?
I don't know.
Is 288.
No.
These answers are all wrong. Mr. Gale, I said, most of my answers are wrong. May I take the test again? Yeah. Yes. He said. I folded the test. With all the wrong answers, I put it in my pocket. I went to the desk and did all the problems again. This time I didn't hurry. I tried to get the answers right answers. I wanted Mr. Gale to write excellent on my paper too.
Okay. Say goodbye to our friends.
Bye. See you next time. So that's all for today. If you have nice stories or fun toys, remember to write to Susie and Lucy. We will share it with every kid in the first place. If you like our channel, remember to click on the subscription below. Susie and Lucy